You're watching WMAR-2 News.
I'm Randall Newsom here with your WMAR-2 News update. Well, Maryland will sue the owners of the Dolly cargo ship over the Key Bridge collapse. That's according to an update this morning from Attorney General Anthony Brown and Governor Wes Moore. According to an NTSB report, the Dolly's electrical system failed twice the day before the collapse even happened. Brown says that shows Grace Ocean and the owner and operator of the Dolly knew there was a problem and could have fixed it before it happened. The lawsuit also alleges the owners recklessly cut corners and disabled automated safety features. The lawsuit follows one that the Department of Justice filed last week following similar arguments. The families of the 6 construction workers who were killed in that crash, along with their employer, have also filed claims against the Dolly's owners. So far, the owner and manager of the ship has declined to comment on any of these claims or lawsuits. We can see our complete coverage of the Key Bridge collapse on our website. Take out your phone and scan the QR code right there on your screen. It'll take you to all of our Key Bridge coverage. We have an in-depth timeline of the rebuild, the latest on how the collapse is still affecting the community around the bridge, and updates from the NTSB on what may have caused the crash. You can also find the page by going to WMAR2news.com/KeyBridgeCollapse. Well, last night, Harford County parents called on district leadership to resign in light of a deadly shooting at Joppatown High School. Many of them blamed Superintendent Dr. Bolson for a lack of safety measures in place. While some called for the superintendent to step down, a number of Harford County teachers and principals expressed their support for Dr. Bolson. One of the measures parents felt has been overlooked is the school not having enough lockers for all students to store their belongings. Now, school officials are looking to add more lockers, but until then, they've announced new bag rules for sporting events. Now you can bring in small bags no longer than 4.5 inches by 8.5 inches. Clear tote bags cannot be bigger than 12 by 12 by 6 inches. Clear reusable plastic bags can be no bigger than a gallon, but you can bring medically necessary or diaper bags that are subject to search. All right, let's check our forecast. Meteorologist Stevie Daniels.
And as we head through the afternoon into the evening, we'll still be dealing with passing rain showers. Overnight into tomorrow morning, that's when we could be dealing with a widespread batch of some light to moderate rain. That's going to really start the day off tomorrow on a pretty soggy and a cloudy note. Temperatures over the next couple of days reaching the 70s, but Thursday, the rain chance starts to become a little bit more isolated, and we actually rise back near that 80-degree mark. So another little taste of summer before our temperatures come crashing down later this week and also into the weekend. It does look like we could encounter some of the remnants of soon-to-be Helene. Right now, still becoming a little bit more organized in the Caribbean Sea, but some of those showers could spill over into early Saturday morning, and we are looking drier for the second half of the weekend. Randall?
All right, thank you, Stevie. All right, guys, you can help us buy new books for students in Baltimore City. We're taking donations for our If You Give a Child a Book campaign. Just scan the QR code right there on your screen to go to the website. All of that money goes towards new books for Abbotston Elementary School in Northeast Baltimore, which is our partner school for this initiative. We appreciate all of your support. And you can find the latest on the top stories of the day by going to WMAR2news.com. And for the news and weather while you're on the go, make sure you download our app.